So you spent some time on the Bulldog. What's it ride like?
It's pretty smooth.
Built for speed.
This was very hardy, and I felt safe driving it.
Hey everyone, it's a family affair in today's bike review. We have my grandson, we have my nephew right here, the whole family. The house is full of people. I'm having a great time, and we're going to show you a very cool bike. Ethan, now's the big time. What are we going to do?
Well, built this.
This is what it looks like all put together. We've got the Bulldog. We have 4 people who actually put it together. Ethan, what was it like putting this together?
Well, it was kind of hard, and I really liked it, so.
Good stuff. Steven, what was it like putting together?
Definitely need a couple people, but the color is beautiful. Just a couple basic tools, and it went together great.
True.
Perfect.
It was great supervising the project. I had very little input, but however, it is very well made, and it's solid.
Solid bike.
Yep.
All right. Brett, what do you think about putting it together?
It was really easy. I just held the bike and I let Steven do all the work.
So, now that we got it finished, we're gonna test it.
We are going to test it. We're going to spend some time on this, and I'll get your thoughts as you guys ride it, as we evaluate the Puckipuppy. All right, before everybody jumps on this bike and they are all, chomping at the bit to get on this electric bike, let me tell you about the Bulldog Pro. 1,350 watts of peak power right there. We have a 48 volt, 15 amp hour battery there and there. Yes, you get 2 batteries for a total range of 130 miles. That's fantastic. We have a 28 mile per hour top speed. As you can see, suspension there, a very elaborate suspension here. So it is a full suspension bike. They have what's called a smart control torque sensor, which is right in there. So this system always measures the pedal force and the cadence, and it delivers the exact amount of power that you need. This is a definite upgrade for you if you are familiar with a torque sensor or just a cadence sensor. Yeah, this is a huge upgrade. We have the bike that weighs 92.46 pounds. It will carry 400 pounds. There is an 8-speed Shimano shifter right here. You can see you get a very nice phone holder right here. This is your LCD screen or your display right here, and I'll tell you about that in just a second. That's your thumb throttle. You get mirrors. Look at that. You get mirrors, side mirrors on this thing. I love that. I really, really do. That is so, so, so nice. We have an aluminum alloy frame. This is a leather seat right here. That's what they say. It's a 2-year warranty with this thing right here. You can get it in 3 colors. Silver blue like this one right here, iron gray, and then there's line camouflage. So 3 very different colors. And let me show you about this. This is pretty cool right here. This is almost like an anti-theft device. Well, it actually is. This is removable. You have to have this The whole bike goes through this right here, and if you want to protect your bike, all you do is you reach back here, you can fold this right here, and there's two little clips. You pop that up, and this thing comes off. Look at that, and you can take this inside. Nothing on the bike is gonna work. There's no power, there's no nothing, okay? You still wanna chain it so they physically can't take it, but nothing's gonna work without this. So you put this back on, clip it into place, put it down there, hit your power button, and watch her come to life. Watch this. She says, hello, can you see? There it is. Everything you need to know right there. And there's 5 levels of pedal assist, okay? And if you look here, turn signals. Yes, and it shows you in the display that your turn signal is on. And there you go. So let me go take this on a ride real quick, then we'll come back and let everybody else jump on this thing and see what it's like. So I'm on the bike, and I gotta tell you, this is a big boy bike. It really is. This is a good sized bike. You got your little bell here. You have your throttle over here, and you got these gigantic 26-inch by 4-inch tires. So let's just take it out. This, well, you know what? For being so big, it's really comfortable. All right, we'll get up here. We'll do a brake check. 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Well, the brakes are fantastic. Let's just put it that way. Holy moly. And the ride, super comfortable. The saddle is large, which I really like. I can feel the rear suspension underneath me. In fact, if I bounce, oh yeah, this is really nice. This is so cool. All right, we have the opportunity to test the suspension, and then we'll come up Torque Hill. First though, let me go this way and try some shifting. Here we go. Now there is a bit of a rattle from the rear fender, but this shifter is so well tuned. It's nice. Super easy to shift, even going uphill. So now I'm in top gear, so we can come down here and we'll go through the suspension test. I do this on every bike. This is a really bad road, and it's just a good test of the suspensions. Now, not all bikes have suspensions. Some of them don't. Some of them will just have a front fork. This one, you get a front and a rear suspension, and it is just soaking up all of these bumps. This is nice. This is really nice. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, this could be one of the more comfortable bikes, if not the most comfortable bike that I've ridden. It's a good riding position. It just makes these bumps and everything effortless. It's so comfortable. I really can't feel them that much. I feel a little bit in my hands, holding onto the handlebar, but my rear and my body, I don't really even feel all these bumps. That's, oh, good job. Oh my goodness. Okay, well this is nice. Let's go up to pedal assist 5. We're gonna come up. This is Torque Hill. This is where we test the bike and its power. It's just the bike. It's just the bike doing what it wants to do as fast as it can possibly go. Anything above 12 is a win. So I'm looking at 19.8 right here. This is 18.5, 17.2, 15.9. So I don't think we're gonna have a problem at all. This is, oh my goodness. I know why. Okay, so I'll be honest with you. My family members have ridden this, and you'll hear their comments. They love this thing, and I do too. It's so comfortable. Yeah, we're going 15 right now, so this is not a problem at all. Not a problem at all. Here we go. Yeah. Super nice, super comfortable, powerful. You got the rear view mirrors that work great. And one of my favorite features, we'll do it again. You ready? 3, 2, 1. I love that because the front of the bike actually dives as you hit the brakes. I think, Puckipuppy did a great job on the Bulldog Pro. They really did. This is and it's quiet. It's really, really quiet. Even the tires. All right, we'll get it back to the house, and then I'll put my family members on here, and you can hear what they have to say about the Bulldog Pro.
It's pretty comfortable, the seat-wise and the ride, but it needs dual motors. I just like the speed. But it's
like the
pretty
power.
quick.
You
Yeah, I
want
like
the
more
power.
But it did go up to 20, so that's good enough.
Could
for
you
most
feel the
people.
suspension working at all?
Yeah,
Really?
whenever I stepped off, I could see it rise back up. So it's better for heavier people.
Around right now.
That was for
Around
me.
right now.
That was for me. All right, any other thoughts?
I like the colors, and they make a camo one.
It's comfortable. It's definitely made to go fast.
Was it loud? Was it quiet?
It was quiet. It was so quiet.
There's a lot going on the handlebar right here. Do you feel like you have a kind of a grasp of where everything is?
So the gears, they shift so smooth. Even the electric throttle, it looks all complex, but is the simplest thing. Even for someone like myself, this is second time even on a electric bike, and it's very user friendly.
Lori Lou, what do you think about the bike?
Oh, loved it. It's really well made, heavy duty. I would say I thought that it was made out of material that didn't feel very cheap. Some of bikes are just not well made. I love the tires, all terrain. You can go on the beach, you can go in the woods, you can go in mud, drive in the rain. Turning radius was good. The saddle was awesome. Completely loved it. Doesn't feel uncomfortable riding it. You could ride it on a long trip.
Okay, just between you and me, time to grade this on fit, form, and function. Yeah, we're gonna be super easy about this whole thing because this is an amazing electric bike. It is perhaps one of my most favorite. And everybody, as you heard, just loved this thing. So for fit, what it was like to put together, I didn't put it together, they did. It wasn't too difficult to put together, so yeah, we're going to give it an A on that. Form, the way that it looks, I think is fantastic. I love this part right here of the bike, how it's just a separate entity, and you have this really cool suspension setup right here. The smart sensor, this torque/cadence sensor, is amazing. You have everything that you need, 2 batteries right here, huge tires, it looks great, comes in 3 colors, it's got a great warranty. So yeah, absolutely, we're going to give it an A on form. Function, what it was like to ride, the only complaint is this right here. And this is tightened all the way, so I'm gonna have to get some electrical tape or something because it's the way that this attaches to the fender, and that's what makes the sound. And it can get kind of loud when you're riding on this, but once I tighten it up, put some electrical tape around the little bar, and there's a clamp that goes over it, then I think this should be pretty quiet. Other than that, the power is there, 1,350 watts of power. The range is there, 130 miles thanks to battery 1 and battery 2. Super comfortable, and my big old booty loves the big old saddle. Yeah, so we're giving it an A on that. All in all, I love this thing, and it is marked way down. Retail was over $3,000. They have it marked to like $1,999 right now, and I think it's worth every penny. I really do. It's a super quality, super nice, super comfortable, super large bike, okay? So just riding it, you're way up here, but look at the suspension. You've got one going this way, you've got one going this way, and together, it just works great. It really, really does. So absolutely, A, all across the board. If you want some more information on the Puckipuppy Bulldog Pro, check the description box below. We'll have a link, we'll have more information for you. It'd be a great Christmas gift. I got the house decorated for Christmas. Some lucky kid, some lucky guy, some lucky girl, or grandpa or grandma is gonna find this, well, not really under the tree, right next to the tree, because it is big, but it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. So please go check it out. All right, everybody. Thanks for watching. We're back with another review coming up very, very soon. And a big thanks to my family who enjoyed every second they spent on the Puckipuppy Bulldog Pro.